I picked up a roll of plastic wrap. Layer by layer, I wrapped it around my face until every inch was sealed tight. My features began to twist out of shape. I pressed the bottom with my hand. I couldn't breathe at all. Soon, I was on the verge of suffocation, right before I blacked out. I tore at the plastic with all my strength, but it was wrapped too thick, too tight. There was no opening anywhere. I clawed at my mouth desperately. Finally, I managed to tear a hole and breathe again. I had just brushed past death, but I wasn't trying to end my life. I just felt my life was too perfect. So perfect that everything around me felt unreal. Since moving to this small town with my husband, everything had felt calm. Every morning, all the women watched their husbands leave for work. Every man here worked as a programmer. The women spent the mornings doing fitness training, and the afternoons swimming, sunbathing, and drinking tea. Their days were peaceful, relaxed, almost flawless, but painfully dull. Then something strange happened. Something that made me believe none of this was real. I was cleaning the window when the wall behind me started moving forward, slowly. It kept closing in, until I was pressed tight between the wall and the glass. I couldn't breathe. Then, in the next second, everything went back to normal. At first, I thought I was hallucinating, but when I saw the foundation marks left on the glass, I started to doubt that later while cooking. I cracked open an egg, and it was empty inside. Then, another and another, all of them hollow. That's when I truly began to question this so-called perfect life. Deep down, I felt this wasn't the life I was meant to live. I used to have a job, a passion, something real. Now, I was just wasting away in comfort. What's even stranger is that since moving here, I've lost all memory of my past, and I began to wonder what lies beyond this town. So I took the bus, heading straight toward the edge of town. But halfway there, the driver refused to go any farther. He said it wasn't safe beyond this point. Then, right after he said that, I saw something terrifying.